What's up, everybody? Today we have this 2015 Ford Mustang EcoBoost. I don't do very many of these, but this one's a little bit different than the others. And well, I just had to have it in my inventory. Super nice car, looks stunning in person. We'll talk about what's done with the exterior first. The headlights are smoked as well as the taillights. Car's got a little bit of a drop, maybe about 2 inches. Aftermarket niche wheels that look fantastic. They fit really well in this car. No rubbing, no scraping of the wheel and tire. Its taillights look great. Such a beautiful car. This one has right around 62,000 miles on it, give or take. Got it posted online currently at $17,995. This is an Arizona car, clean Carfax, no accidents reported. If you want to see if this is still available, be sure to go to my website, azautohunters.com, or follow us on Facebook to see all the upcoming inventory. And let's walk around in the interior of this. Interior is pretty simple. This is I want to say it's not a base, but not the top of the line level either, because it has a cloth interior. But we got power driver's seat. The dash has a nice little carbon fiber replica wrap all the way around the car. Actually, have that shiny metal traditional look that these come with. The steering wheel is redone. It feels like Alcantara with the yellow stitch or red stitching, and it's got the racing line on it. It's really neat. It feels great in the hands. That definitely gives great character to this car. But the coolest thing about this, what really makes this a little bit different than the other ones. We'll pop this open, go over here. Well, I think you guys can guess what it is. Let's put this hood prop up. It's got a Borg-Warner turbo. It's got an EFR turbo kit, or a full race turbo kit that uses a Borg-Warner EFR turbo. These are really awesome turbos. They are not cheap. They float excellent, really reliable. It's, if you're not making crazy power, but you want a turbo that stays pretty solid and reliable, this is probably one of the best ones you can go with, in my opinion. But yeah, it's got the full race turbo kit, full 3-inch exhaust. It's got the full race street exhaust, I believe is what it is. We got upgraded fuel system, fuel injectors. It has a flex fuel kit that works quite well. So the factory air box. This kit isn't, super obnoxious. The goal was to have something look, almost factory, super clean looking. And I think they pulled it off quite well, full race. So you see this big old turbo, but it looks great. Car runs and drives absolutely fantastic. You wouldn't know that all this work had been done. If you're just driving around normal, idle's great. No funny characteristics when driving, so it's really nice. And it's got a nice little blow-off valve as well. So car makes, and this was on BMR's dyno. BMR is Black Market Racing. They're down here in Phoenix, Arizona. They use a dyno jet. I believe the car is tuned by Tori from Full Race, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, the car put down 389 wheel horsepower and 438 wheel torque. That's pretty impressive power, pretty great gains considering I don't even think a 5.0 puts close to that to the wheel. So for what you're getting for the price, it's a pretty quick car and it's pretty nice. And that power is on a ethanol blend. So this does have flex fuel. But at E30, so 30% ethanol, which means 10 gallons of Arizona's ethanol, which is pretty much E54, and the rest you fill it up with 91, and that kind of gets you where that power is. Right now it's on full 91. I can't, I don't want to throw ethanol in it, and whoever lives here isn't near a gas station. However, you can do it. Computer self-learning. Super nice. We can start it up if you want to hear it. Actually, we're going to start it this way because the doors are open. It's got push button down here. Fantastic car. Let's see if I can, sorry, I'm back. I had to turn off Bluetooth. One of the coolest features that I think pretty neat is these come with factory boost, AFR, all these cool live data that on normal cars, whenever you upgrade turbos, once you start doing mods, you want to have to monitor all that stuff. And on these, they actually come factory with it. So that's really awesome. Got the boost gauge. It's around 20 PSI. You got your intake, air temp, oil temp, trans temp, voltage, your AFR. Great stuff to have. It kind of keeps everything cleaned up instead of having, gauges, all that stuff put, on the A-pill. It kind of ruins it, your visibility. So it's really neat that Ford did that. It is an automatic. This thing drives fantastic though. I'm a diehard traditional manual transmission guy, but if this is gonna be a daily driver, definitely don't doubt that guy down there. It drives pretty quick. It pulls pretty good the way it is. It shifts very smooth. It's awesome. We will go down in the trunk. And this has remote start on here. So in the summertime, when it's 170 degrees, you can have it set up where the AC is blowing nice and cold before you get in the car. It's got a decent trunk space. There used to be a sub in here. You can add another one since it's already pre-wired, so it makes life a little bit easier. But most people go that route. Factory sub. Factory base, that is. This doesn't cut it for some of us, including myself. So I don't blame them. But super nice car. Definitely, if you're interested in it, go to our website, azautohunters.com, and make sure it's still available. And thank you for watching.